Hello, my dear lovers of Heroes of Might and Magic 5, and today we are playing Random Tactical Arena of version 2.22 with Oleg Nerozia. Here we have to choose a random bonus. We can choose it fully random, but I prefer to choose the artifact bonus. So here we have a certain amount of matchups which we have to choose. But first of all, we skip the turn. And now, one by one, we have to remove a matchup. Then we will have two matchups remaining, and the matchup that we are going to play will be chosen by a random. So what I want to remove, honestly, I some kind of dislike this matchup because it's quite slow and boring. Then, personally, I don't like playing mirrors, so I'm willing to remove this matchup and I think this one. But I'll start with this. As an artifact, we have a Turban of Enlightenment, which gives us +1 to spell power and increases effects duration by 20%, and moreover it costs like 6,500 money, which is more than the bonus of money. And to my mind it's quite a strong artifact. Let's remove this matchup. Yeah, I suppose I'll remove this one. Yeah, we have Warlock versus Necromancer. It's quite interesting matchup, and what is interesting more that in RTA, I don't remember in which exactly version of map the Warlock was changed. I think I'm ready to play by plus 3,000 money, so here we have like, I don't know how it is in English, but we can pay for a fraction if we want to. So I think that plus 3,000 is quite enough to play a Necromancer in this version of the map. So here, what is interesting is that the Warlock was changed a little bit, so it does not overcome the magic resistance always, but now it can earn special. I don't know how it's called in English version. I'll look it in the ring. It's called elemental charges. So it can press abilities like runes, and it can use these elemental charges to use more spell power for casts, and to earn these elemental charges, it can either trigger elemental. I will see how it's called in English too. Um, It's called elemental chains. So, for example, if a unit has fire, uh, it can like trigger it with a cast of water, or hit it with a unit which has a water on itself, and then it will earn these elemental charges. And as I remember, in this version of patch, a Verloc earns +2 elemental charges when it like has a turn, but we will see it in a battle soon. I think it will be more understandable. Now we have to choose what hero to ban. I don't afraid of Kithra because I think that it's not so strong against Necromancer. Here we can either remove, I suppose, Sinitar or Irbet, maybe Raylak, but I think that I will remove Irbet because she has dark magic and she can give some mana according to her specialization. What I want to remove from my side, because I can't ban more heroes from his pool of heroes. I think that Zoltan maybe is quite weak because he gives a crystal and it makes it free, as well as blade barriers and summon hive, but if he doesn't have blade barrier and summon hive, he won't be able to press it. Raven is strong to my mind against Verloc. Arantir was changed a little bit, so he doesn't lose mana when his mysterious creature dies, but it's more weak than it was in original. Markel earns one additional creature from Necromancy, so I think it's quite good against the Verloc. Daedra is quite same, but I suppose it's not 0 to 25 at the bar, which is strange. Vlad is good, so yeah, I think I'll remove Zoltan. And he has 2 more bans. As I remember, in this version of map, yeah, he bans 1 hero and we ban 1 hero more. I think I will remove Arantir because I think that it's quite slow to call to this creature. What do we get? We have quite a good summon with Fire Trap, Phoenix, with elementals. We have Decay and Puppet Master in Dark Magic, which is strong too. And honestly, I don't see very strong Dark Magic to play as just a hero of might. I think that we are gonna use some magic too. So we have a Necklace of the Bloody Claw, but we don't have a Blessing. Yeah, we have Blessing, but Divine Strength in English, but I think that it's quite weak to just play like it's for Divine Strength, to play light magic. We can learn it's not, this version is not translated to English. So we can learn endurance, I suppose it's called, from the perks in defense, and to learn, as I remember, it's called haste in attack, but I think it's not too strong too. Maybe it's just possible to play as a caster, to use DK. For example, to use Puppet Master, to call for a Phoenix. I think it's possible too. Or we can play an interesting perk, which is called, let me show you a ring, a perk ring. So it's called Fiery Wrath. So it gives us 20% of the inflicted damage on the unit for the next 3 turns. So it's quite strong. And of course, we can just make minus armor by using our firewall in our spells. So we can, I don't know what's in the ring. So what is interesting is that a perk ring by Red Heaven Hero has a lot of translations here. But what is interesting is that the haste is not translated, as well as many perks in attack. But we understand what it means. Maybe we can either choose tactics to have some first strikes. Of course, protection. I think we can. I'm looking at Warlock. We can like choose endurance, I think it's called. Protection and Fire Wrath. I think it's quite good build. Aha, what do heroes we have? We have Daedra too. Maybe it will be quite strong to use a Punch Hole. But we already have 2 casts as buffs and a firewall, and I'm not sure we will have enough time. Maybe we can just buy Markel to have additional unit from Necromancy, so we'll have many units. I think it's strong. Let's play Markel, I think. Let's start with defense, vitality. Let's pick Necromancy. I think I'll choose this one. Yeah, have Chaos and attack. Great. That's great. I don't think we want to have a mark, because we have quite many mana, but we'll think about it. Already 3 knowledge. Let us choose tactics. Master of Fire, of course. I don't know how it is translated. I don't remember that. Let us take this one. Protection. But yeah, Secrets of Destruction. We have +2 knowledge, which is great. Maybe we can rid of some perk, but I think that we need them all. Maybe we don't need this one, because we have enough things to press. I think firewalls will be great. Yeah, I think that we will just drop it. We don't need Ignite, unfortunately. Eternal Servitude, I think that's not. Let's take Enlightenment, and by a guarantee we get Fiery Res, because here these perks and these are stabilized, which means that we won't get to one perk in a row for many times, and it is very good. How we have a significant amount of spell power here. I think that we will save this hat, this turban, because in this map, if we put two firewalls less than in one ATB, then the effect of the minus armor is summed. So at the first firewall it will be 50%, then it will be, as remember, 75%. It's not very strong against Warlock, but I think that we will save it. Firewall, it kind of costs mana, so I think I will take Terror Deck. And we will get 1 luck for a lucky strike. I think we will get an archer, because it makes a damage on the first strike. I think it's important. Of course, a vampire. I'm not sure about ghosts, but I think that they are quite important here. Let us take a dragon, I suppose this one, because he has more HP. Think this Banshee. Let's take this ghost, zombie, and we have some money for leech. I don't know how it's translated. Let us take ballista, and I will take this one. I think it's quite enough mana. I'm not sure Enlightening here is very strong, but I will think that it's not worth going to Mentor. We'll just take some casters here with a Resurrection. I think it's quite good, finally. So we have such a build. We have 345 money remaining, and it's possible to spend it, so here we can have some gossips. I don't know how it's can be called, but indeed it's we can buy some citations from famous RTA players, but unfortunately it is in Russian and we don't have time to translate them. So as we have a Markle, we can choose 4 different creatures, not 3. So of course we'll take Dragon, we take Banshee. I don't know how this grade is translated. We'll take a Vampire, it's very strong, and it hits from a tactic. And I think that we'll take an Archer. I remember it's Battle Frenzy, or in some kind of way this perk. With the Battle Frenzy, it's very strong unit. It's Rylag, as I see. Yeah. He does not have an assassin, which is logical against Necromancer, and just 2 small stacks of witches and Furious. I'll have this. Yeah. I think it's pure Chaos Caster. We can choose a field. I think I prefer this one, because empirically, to my mind, it has less objects on the battle map, but we'll see. Yeah, let's see what he has. 28 spell power, that's quite strong, and we can see that he has an artifact +5/+5. Markel Skull, indeed. But we have a Markel, so how is this possible? I don't know. It's impossible, I think. So here we're gonna fly across all these. I think it's quite okay as it is on our part of the map. So here we'll have a vampire to fly over this obstacle. Here we'll place a banshee. This is good too. Here we'll place a zombie. It can walk through this pass. Yeah, let's place Lich here. Here we'll have our archer. I think it's quite good. Maybe in this way to have not to have too many chaos, but we have it here, yeah. I suppose we can't avoid a cast on 5 stacks, on 4 stacks. Yeah, I suppose we can start. He does not have Swift Mind. Okay. It's great for us, as we have first strikes. He can block us from a first strike, yeah? Yeah, unfortunately he can. Okay. What does he have? He doesn't have a defense, okay. Yeah. He blocked a strike for us, for a dragon, okay. I think we will handle that. Have a strike for vampire. In any case, as he have 8 speed. As an opponent has a relic, he has a boost on initiative of his creatures, while he has a debuff of our initiative, unfortunately. But we will cast haste on the first cast of our hero, and then we will make a firewall, I suppose, here on a Hydra. And it will stay in a firewall, and as I already said, it will make an effect stronger on every turn. I suppose we take the strike. Don't have. Maybe we can use a funny thing. It's called swap position with a movement. It is a new ability that we achieve from tactics in this map. So we can do it in this way. We press it, go here, and press swap positions. And we have a hit by Banshee. Let's go and hit a dragon. Here we take a hit, I suppose, here. Let's go. Oh, it's quite strong. And now we can see that he has already 145 ignite for 3.5 turns. So it's very strong. It's like a DK now. It's very strong to my mind. He gave 2 debuffs of initiative, slow it's called, to our ghost and to our vampire. And what is interesting is that in this map, when you cast a spell, it is a decreasing magical resistance for this spell during one RTA, as I remember. So if we cast haste now, then there is a chance that this resist will work. But I think that anyway... Oh, we learned a fireball. That's strong. From this perk. From Secrets of Destruction, we have a chance to learn one of the spells from first to third circle, and we learned a fireball, which is strong, I think. But I think that anyway we cast mass haste. Even we have a chance of a resist on one of the units, or maybe even 2. But the resist is stabilized, which is great. So let's have... Yeah, we have a resist here, but it was good on ghosts, okay. I think... we can't kill a witch, unfortunately. We can't do that. I think it's not very important to kill her, but I'm not sure. She can block an archer. We have a lock, so we may get rid of the witch. I suppose we'll do that anyway, because it is very important. No. We have this one, so... Yeah, it's good. We have Fire Res, or how it's called. Okay. go here. So here we can already work on this switch. As we got a casting tower unit. Fortunately, it's slowed, but I won't waste my casts just to give one haste. We will wait for another one from this switch, and then we can repress it till the end of the fight. Now it's very beneficial to cast a firewall on these two units, I think. And to block Hydra to stay in a firewall. Ah, he moved a little bit. Okay. As he moved, I think that we can just kill the switch. I think that it's the best move here. The dragon strikes his dragon. He tries to block our archer. Okay. We give a firewall here. And block this guy. Now it has only 8 defense. Oh, it's quite painful. Here we split from cast. Here he may have this cast. It's very strong, unfortunately. If he has... yeah, 40 spell power, yeah. As I said, because of elemental charges, he has it on the units, but he didn't press it to save them for a cast. I think that it's quite obvious to make this cast, but he doesn't do it, so maybe he doesn't have it. I don't know how it is translated. Maybe a rain of meteorites and so on. I don't know, unfortunately. But I think that you understand what I'm talking about. Ah, Armageddon. Interesting. Very interesting move. Let us press Race of Dead and have strong blow here on Hydra. Let us... I don't want to block a zombie here. Let us have Thatch Blow. So it is gun, so we can shoot. Let us make it on a Minotaur. Oh, some luck. What will the Minotaur do? Evasive, so it saves him 50% of damage, but it is already gone as he received the damage. Aha. I think we strike this guy and try to sleep him. Unfortunately, we couldn't. And now you can see that it is 173. So it became stronger with our blow. Now he has remaining Hydra, Minotaur, and he again raises evasive to save damage. I think he'll strike us. Yeah, slip. Now it is already 288 damage on a Hydra, which is quite strong, I think. Here, there is no sense to press a cast into Minotaur, as he already has 3 defense. So I think that we'll press in Hydra or in this guy. I don't know how it's called. Let us call a dinosaur. Deep freeze to a dragon. Okay. Uh-huh. I think we strike a Minotaur. Already 263. Evasive, unfortunately. So maybe we will strike a Minotaur again. Because it saves 50% of damage. It's not beneficial to strike it now. Ah, it blocked. Okay. I think it's not a problem for us. Yeah, so you can see the decrease of the damage here. But it's okay to strike a Minotaur. And now it's already 429. Okay. I think it's strong. So we raise that. Let us raise an archer, I think. Here we have miss, so it's new mechanic that we can see either we have miss or not. Now let's hit a Hydra. And I think that we will have to damage Dragon. Because it doesn't have damage from Ignite. Let us hit a Firewall here. So it already has a lot of damage. Ah, okay. Maybe he'll press Armageddon now. Ah, he gave a fireball, okay. So he will strike maybe it's called a Rupture. Oh, it's bad because he won't get damage from Ignite. I think here he will block an Archer. He will have to strike a Hydra as soon as possible. Ah, okay. He stayed here. I think then we can just hit him. He will strike Hydra. Oh, with luck, okay. Let's give damage to a dragon. And strike a Hydra. Deep freeze to an Archer, which is bad. And now I think that he wins by Armageddon, unfortunately. Intimidation. Ah, it's bad. It is bad. Ah, again, unfortunately. Yeah, I think that he wins via Armageddon now. The vampire has an element of water, so I think he wins. Unfortunately. Just one hit and we win, but you have 42 of spell power. I think that there is no way he doesn't win via Armageddon. Maybe he's calculating something, but I think that it's obvious that he wins via it. He doesn't give Armageddon? Ah, he has another move, okay. Maybe he did not kill this with Armageddon, I don't know. Unfortunately, as we had a sleep here, we lose. So if we didn't have a sleep, it will have a turn and it would die from Ignite, and we can just cast a fireball. Ah, we couldn't cast a fireball. Maybe we could cast... Yeah, okay. So we will lose in anyway, I think. So there is no sense to give a haste here. Is there a sense to press Raise Dead? I think no. Maybe he doesn't have such spell power to kill, for example, a zombie, I don't know. Is it possible? Or maybe vampire, but he has here an element of water, so I think that he will do that. And we will just make it less HP, which I think doesn't make sense at all. So it doesn't have a last stand. Let us kill a Rapture and look if we can. But I think that he wins via Armageddon in any way. I don't know why he doesn't press it now. I don't know why he doesn't press Armageddon. Maybe he doesn't kill zombie, I don't know, but we have only protection, so he doesn't have any protection from fire. I think it's quite strange from his side, I don't know. Maybe he forgot that he has Armageddon, I don't know why he doesn't press it. I think it's an easy win for him. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I don't understand something. Yeah, he just wins by it. Ah, he did not win. I did. How it's possible? So I don't know. He had 38 spell power. It's very strange, but okay. It's my fault then. But I thought that I don't know. He had 38 spell power and we just had a protection and any protection from fire, so it's very strange, but okay, it's my fault completely that I thought that he wins with it. So we had such a funny game. He had a Skull of Markel, but we won, which is strange, and a beginner's magic wand. So thank you all for your attention, and bye bye for another game in the future. See you all.